Hey guys, in this video I just wanted to go over the mods that I did to my KingKong 90 GT. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to primarily use this for indoor flying, even though it's quite a bit bigger than a tiny whip. It flies just fine inside, and I like this setup a lot better. I removed the original props and I put these, I'm not exactly sure what these are. These are probably most similar to the Hubsan 3-bladed props. They have a 1mm mounting hole, and which is perfect for these KingKong motors, which have a 1mm motor mount there as well, and so the prop fits on just fine. In the case it's a little bit too wide, you can use a little bit of a dental floss to tighten up that hole so that the prop doesn't fly off. And as you can see, I've put the prop guards on, and I'm using the screws and the washers that came with it so that the screws don't hit the windings in the motor. Let's see, what else did I do in here? I switched out the power connector. It was a lower gauge wire with that balance lead on the end, and I'm using a regular JST connector here with an 18 gauge wire. Put some foam in here in between the space here between the PDB and where the battery's going to go. And then as you saw in one of my previous videos, I made another micro connector for this FlySky receiver, so I could replace that FlySky receiver and use replace the FreeSky receiver that was in there and use the FlySky receiver instead, which is my preference. I want to fly this with the Evolution. And the other thing that you'll notice is that I didn't change the camera angle because I'm going to be flying it slow indoors, and if you have a lot of camera tilting, you have to tilt the quad forward. It's just going to go really fast, and for my indoor flying, I don't really like going really fast, so I left it alone. Although the downside is the prop guards are now in the view of the camera, but after flying for a little while, it's not that bad. It's something you just get used to it. So I think that if you're looking for a brushless indoor flyer, this is not a bad choice. It's kind of unusual. It's got sort of these proprietary parts instead of using the 20x20 PDBs and flight controllers that most of the micros are using, but it works pretty well, and flies pretty well. So I'll go ahead and put some flight demo video here up for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions about these mods, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.